From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in week 2. Danny Gray to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
I'll tell you what, as a quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Attack, attack!
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Yellow.
Staying with Robinson. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Stopped on the play by the rookie from Tennessee.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 2nd down, Robinson. He still has room inside the 30. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Israel Abanikanda on the return. Well, some trickery here on the return. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Off play action, Rodgers. His first throw is an interception. Nick Bolton has it. And It's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
Yeah, I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Rodgers coming back after the pick. Got his target. It's Tony.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Yellow.
Here's a counter give to Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He locates Adonai Mitchell. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Attack!
From the 39. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And this is scooped up by the Jets.
And that is the definition of an impact play from the defense. Everything been going poorly for them, right? They're poised to surrender some big yardage, but one big hit changed all of it and creates a big play on their side instead.
Play action with Rodgers. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Another carry for Robinson. Has a big hole left. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Chiefs take a 20-zip lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it, but the surprise paid dividends.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs push their lead to 21-zip already. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Rodgers here off the play action. Complete out to the right side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Rodgers will look to throw. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
They give on second to Hall. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Here's Rodgers on first and 10. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Rodgers set to pass. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. First and 10 for him now following the penalty. They kick the running back in motion. To the air here on first down, Rodgers. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. All right, here we go. Second down. From the gun, it's Hall. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. The Chiefs in control so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Back now for the second quarter, and the Jets, they've got to look towards that end zone. Now Rodgers on third and short. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Take 30.
Don't go for it, Rodgers. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on fourth down as they force the turnover.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, the quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow. Good side.
Robinson on the inside give. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
Yellow. Hey, yellow. Hey, go going. Far side.
Mahomes. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No return on that punt. And the Jets offense will take over inside of enemy territory. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. He fires one deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense. I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. The 50. He's at the 30. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle.
What do defenses preach all the time? Scoop and score, scoop and score, scoop and score. Well, that was an amazing scoop. It was nearly a score after a huge return on that fumble.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Yellow.
Here's Robinson. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 1 yard on that play. Another good stop, and that forces 4th and goal.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. First down, didn't score. Second down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Jump out! No. Go. 50.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. He puts some juice on a deep. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now the give for Bijan. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Yellow.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. He gets the 1st and more inside the 15. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out, or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs continue piling on to this lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Inside.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Fits it through the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, Rodgers. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And they've got themselves another first and 10. From the red zone now. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Looking for his wide receiver.
Ben, what's going on over there, man?
Can't cover it much better than really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal. Now here's Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, 626.
Back now, pressure on its way. Has it down close. And in, touchdown, New York. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Now we're on with Robinson. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. The Jets take their first time out. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Hey, 43, 15.
They'll run it with Bijan. Oh, the football's loose. But it looked like the Chiefs. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next. That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
Yellow.
Here's 2nd and 11. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Off play action, Rodgers. This is Cooper working the left side. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw, Rodgers. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Jets cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Zerline on now for the extra point. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Brings it on to kick off.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Gray now on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. We have an injured player down there, and with his history, we really hope this is nothing serious. It is J.K. Dobbins who was hurt on that one. On the give, here's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Here's Robinson. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Running left is Robinson. And he gets this one to the 49 on a solid pickup. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at their 49-yard line.
A run here with Robinson. A lateral goes haywire, fumble. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
First down throw by Rodgers. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he's brought down for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field. Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
15.
Here's a give to Robinson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's 2nd and 14. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Quincy Williams has it. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets make it an 11-point ball game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. 16 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Yellow. First down.
Staying with Robinson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
At their 48-yard line.
This is Robinson. And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
He breaks a tackle. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And it'll be Jets football. Rodgers here off the play action. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
There was almost no resistance offered against the rush and came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the shotgun, Rodgers has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
3rd and 1, now Rodgers. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll throw again, Rodgers. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing once again, Rodgers. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a pickup of 26. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A quick slant here into the hands of Cooper. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Again, Rodgers. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
And they get the two-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Critical two-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A three-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. So we're through 3 here. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line.
Jets 28.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Yellow.
To the air, Mahomes. He throws a bullet to the set. They did it. He made the interception. Picked up by Micah Hyde. And the Jets have some new life in the 4th.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Markers reset. Ball at the 37. Coming right is Hall. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's Rodgers. This will be caught by Cooper. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets take a 4th quarter lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Well, Brock, you found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Gray now on the return. And he's out of bounds at the 16. Going to be a long field ahead for them on this possession. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Handoff now to Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1
Yellow.
at the 25-yard line.
Another carry for Robinson. And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this 3rd down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
3rd down give to Robinson. Jukes out a one-stop. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. Give him 3 on that gain. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
Yellow. The color.
He's back to throw. This finds Mitchell complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Has a lane inside the 25. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Hero 15.
Robinson on the inside give. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now with 2:09 left on the clock, we got a timeout from the defense.
Kate, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, right? That entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, man, you appreciate great safety play like that.
And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line. They give him 5 in total. Now it's going to be 4th and 1. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs needing 4 points. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Yellow.
They'll run it with Robinson. Dives for the pylon, and that's a touchdown. The Chiefs have taken the lead late. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point upcoming, this to put it to a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only kicker on now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, take 26.
To throw. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here he is to throw. Finds his target, Hall. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Looking to throw it. That's caught. He finds Alan Lazard. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They'll go right side with Hall. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Throwing now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Important moments as they turn to Greg Zuerlein. From 37 yards in the right hash. Looking good, and it's through. And inside the final minute, they've tied this up.
These are the moments, Kate, when you realize how valuable a clutch kicker is. When he's the only guy out there and everybody relying on him. And he delivers.
This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Yellow. Hey, 15. 15. Shot.
Now to throw. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. This one intended for the running back. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Now the give for Bijan. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. It's a gain of 4 there. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, 57. All right, 15.
He'll look to throw it. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, Brock, 4 quarters, couldn't decide a winner, and now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win.
Harrison Butler and a kickoff for Kansas City.
And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Look right here, 1 time.
1st and 10 now from the 30. First throw of overtime now. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Cave, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Complete out to the right side. And he'll get it up to the 44. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They go right back to Hall. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Man, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
Rodgers throwing on third down. And he's made the catch to silence this crowd. It's a touchdown. This game